going on, everybody? Nick here, NAMM 2023, hanging out with Paul from ACT Entertainment, and we're going to talk a little bit ultimate support right now.
Yes, sir.
Let us know what's going on.
Okay, so we have 3 products this year. With the pandemic, we had a lot of priorities kind of shuffle around, so our focus is to come out with a couple of products that we've really labored over that were based on needs that developed over the past few years, and we have one answer to a long-time touring need that we wanted to address. But we'll start with our BCM 300. We have a couple of mics. We actually have a couple of broadcast mic stands that are out right now, and those are all functional and great solutions, but we wanted something that was really focused around being attractive on camera for your streamers and your gamers and all the things that we've got going on out there, podcasts, whatever, and we want it to be a low noise, pretty on camera operation, and we think a lot about the SM7B because it's my personal favorite microphone.
It's a go-to, yeah.
So we put a drop piece in here to make it a little bit easier to move this guy around and without having to take it, off and move your wire around. We have cable management clips and a channel that allow you to keep your cable sort of out of the way and attractively displayed rather than having a bunch of loose wires or constantly fidgeting with it. And it's built to either lock in place or maintain a loose tension. So you can pull those wheels back a little bit, and then you can just sort of pull the device around to where you need it, or if you need it to stay exactly where you want it, it's just about a quarter turn there and it'll stick in place. It's got a low profile base. I've personally had one of these set up in my room for about 6 months now. It hasn't fallen down, it hasn't moved, it stays right where it is, and that's what you kind of worry about with a compact base. I think we came up with a great small footprint solution. It's not an entirely, there are other products that are similar, but we believe we've got a quality solution and we've got the features that make the difference, and it's always the little things.
Fantastic, of course, fantastic.
The next thing that happened, during the pandemic, a lot of people started using iPads for more and more things, impromptu teleprompters, ad hoc, music displays. There's a lot of different things that people are using them for. And we were selling our old model off the shelf, but people said, could we have a more ultimate support solution? So we built out of glass polycarbonate a spring-based design. I use an iPad Pro. When you have a $2,100 tablet, you worry a lot about what's going to happen with it. So, I wanted something that I would depend on and trust my money with. So we built this to be, it's a very tense, it will hold without hurting, and we have clips that you can fasten down for extra tension. And I'd have to say, if something ever falls out of one of these, it's going to be a user error. It has a few different points of movement. It's on a ball-mounted head here so that you can get this angle wherever you want it to go. Then this lever is tension-based, and so you can swing it there. And again, with this, you can do the same. So there's pretty much any angle. Now, obviously, there are a lot of iPad solutions out there. We wanted the best one for professional musicians, and that's what we built. It's built to clamp around multiple size poles. There's a lot of depth back there, and you've got multiple points of friction where the actual bit touches because it has rounded indentions so that you have as much friction as possible, and it'll work with either flat or round surfaces. Now, the last thing is the stand that this is clamped to. There's a very popular touring microphone stand out there. It's a tall telescoping boom stand, and people use it. They order hundreds of them a year. And the reason why they have to order hundreds of them a year is because they're not terribly durable. So we wanted to bring ultimate support quality back to the touring space. These are made to fit in a road case. We've replaced round knob type devices that you'll see with an ergonomic Z-shaped knob, so it's easier to get your torque when you're adjusting it on the stage. Final version that will be shipping in about 6 months, these will be black washers, and this will be a larger barbell here to maximize torque, so that you've got no LED flashes on stage and you've got all the torque you need to make fast adjustments. This thing has our quarter turn clutch. That's the one major ultimate support feature we felt anyone could get behind, because rather than twisting on a knob that's hurting your hand, you barely have to twist and it locks right in place. Fits in road cases, packs up right, matches the height. It's a longer boom, thicker tubing. This is the load-in stand where you order 100 of them once every few years rather than once a year. And that was our goal. When this thing lands on the street, the last thing I can say about it is you will be shocked by the price. I can't tell you just yet, but I know what it is, and it'll make you wonder why you ever paid so much.
I'm excited about the future here, man. That's really great. I sing all the time. I use tablets all the time, so you've intrigued me with the new gear big time.
Very exciting.
Awesome. So thanks so much for showing us around the new products.
Absolutely, thank you.
Best of luck with the rest of the show. And we'll see you at Sweetwater soon, I hope.
I hope so too.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.